Allah Azza wa Jal tells us, بِيَدِكَ الْخَيْرِ. We tell Allah as we make the statement to Him, we say, in your hands alone, or at your disposal alone, all good belongs. All good is only under your control. This is an incredible thing we say, because now we're saying to Allah, whether I have mulk and izzah, that'll be good. If I have mulk and no izzah, you'll find a way to make that good too. If I have no mulk and just izzah, there'll be a good that will come out of that too. If I have neither of those things, there'll be some good that will come from somewhere out of that too. You can create good out of anything. We see good when we visibly see good. Allah can create good out of things that we can't even imagine. Allah is the one who gave power to Fir'aun. Allah is the one who gave power to Namrud. You know the one who argued with Ibrahim alayhi salam and said, I'm the one who gives life and death? What did Allah say about him? أَلَمْ تَرَ إِلَّا الَّذِي حَاجَ إِبْرَاهِيمَ فِي رَبِّهِ أَنْ آتَاهُ اللَّهُ الْمُلْكِ. Didn't you look at the one arguing with Ibrahim? Allah gave him power. Allah was the one who gave him mulk. Allah gives to whoever He wants, and He can bring khair out of it in ways we can't understand. بِيَدِكَ الْخَيْرِ. We have full confidence in You, Ya Allah. You distributed this power to good and bad people. You distributed izzah in this way by Your decree, and we know one thing, You only do good. There's only good in it. بِيَدِكَ الْخَيْرِ إِنَّكَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٍ. You are in complete control over all things. You command absolute authority over all things. When Allah decides, Fir'aun will have power, like I said. When Allah decides, Sulaiman will have power, alayhi salam. A prophet who will do justice. Dhul Qarnayn, who will go and do justice. Or some tyrant king who will do injustice. Either way. All in the same story too in Surah Al-Kahf. You've got young people whose boats being damaged by a tyrant king. And the same story, you've got a king going and doing justice. And both of them got their power from where Allah sent it. This is like we talk to Allah and we tell Him that in my personal life and in the world affairs and what's happening around the world, You're the one who distributes this power as a test, as a trial. And you know, the Israelites, who were made weak. You know what Musa a.s. said to them when things got really bad for them? He said, maybe أَن يَسْتَخْلِفَكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ. Maybe Allah will leave you in power in the land. فَيَنْظُرَ كَيْفَ تَعْمَلُونَ. Let's see how you behave. In other words, it's a bigger trial, according to the Qur'an, it's a bigger trial in the Qur'an to have power than to not have power. It's a bigger trial. Because when someone has power, when someone has influence, when you're in control in the family, when you decide what to do with your kids, when you decide where to spend the money, when you have that control, then the opportunity to make the wrong choice is so much more tempting. Who's going to question me? I don't have to answer to anybody. I could spend my money wherever I want. I could buy whatever I want. I could go wherever I want. I could do whatever I want. Who are you to ask me? And so when Allah gives you a little bit of power, that's when it's tested. That's when you and I have to turn to Allah and say, مَالِكَ الْمُلْكِ تُؤْتِي الْمُلْكَ وَإِن تَشَاءُ وَتَنْزِعُ الْمُلْكَ مِمَّنْ تَشَاءُ